so painful to watch your team lose after performing like this. Just so painful. Yeah, because from the first blast of that whistle till the 90th minute, Manchester United took the fight to Arsenal. And that's what I've always wanted as a fan. Like, for my team, even if you lose, fight. Let us see the determination and give us. I want you to give us this belief as fans that yes, you gave us everything. You tried everything, but it's just that the goal didn't come. Because that was what Manchester United gave us today. The performance was outstanding, and I'll have to give credit to those players. They gave us everything. The game was entertaining from end to end. Arsenal will come, Manchester United will collect the ball, go back, and all those things like that. Mason Mount, Bruno, Casemiro. Yeah, Casemiro. I even thought that Arsenal midfielders were going to just run through Manchester United like that. But Casemiro and what's his name, Mason Mount were able to fight those midfielders, and I loved that from them. But in the 13th minute, Arsenal, we all know that Arsenal is a team, or let's say Arsenal is the best team when it comes to set pieces. According to the commentator, they scored 17 goals last season from set pieces. We all know that Arsenal is one of the best teams in Premier League when it comes to set pieces. So you should know that their from set piece they will be very, very dangerous. Arsenal just were in the first 10 minutes they didn't do anything. They didn't believe the approach. They didn't see the Manchester United approach. Like, they didn't see this coming. But in the 13th minute, what's his name? Calafiori just scored from set piece. Now, who are we going to blame there? Are we going to blame the defenders or we blame the goalkeeper? In my opinion, I'm blaming the goalkeeper. I'm going to blame Bayindir for this. Bayindir, you will have that box is your own area as a goalkeeper. That's your area that you need to control as a goalkeeper. And I expected you to be dominant. If you are going out to punch, go out and punch. If you are going to stay on your line, stay on your line. Don't be in the middle. The guy just he I don't know what he was trying to do. He went out, then later he started thinking about it, then later he went again, then he tried to punch with his left hand when your body was already going towards the other side. No. It's not possible. You just allowed Gabriel, or who was this, Saliba, to just body check you, and that's all. The goal just went in. Come on now, Bayindir. People are complaining about Onana. You've been given your chance, and look at what you've done. Now everybody will now be like, are we sure that Manchester United can go through this season with these goalkeepers? Because the market is still open, and if I'm to advise Manchester United, I'll say go for a new goalkeeper. Just go for a new goalkeeper. Go for a goalkeeper that will be dominant in the box. All my videos, I've always said that Manchester United needs to strengthen the midfield and the goalkeeper position. In the midfield, somebody that can control the game. Goalkeeper position, somebody in the goalkeeping position, somebody that if they beat the defenders will have the assurance that yes, they have somebody that can cover them. That they have somebody that can save them. Come on. You can't allow your team performed very, very well and you disappoint them like this. No. I'm not putting everything on you because even the attackers didn't utilize their chances in front. Yeah, they created a lot of chances and they didn't score. And that problem has been there since last season. Being clinical. Manchester United are not clinical. They create a lot of chances, but they can't score. Be it under Ten Hag, be it under Ruben Amorim, Manchester United have been creating chances, but scoring has always been the issue. And Manchester United find it difficult to even come back from a goal down. According to the commentator today, he said the last time Manchester United came back from a goal down was in February. So I don't know. The performance was good. Yes, the performance was good. The game was entertaining. It was entertaining. I will not lie. It was entertaining. But at least Manchester United players you guys deserved a draw. With that performance, you deserved a draw. And you were playing at home. You had everything in your favor. The crowd and even the pitch. Everything was in your favor. But you ended up losing. So, which me as a United fan, I'm just so upset. I'm not upset with the players or anything. I'm just upset that the results didn't go in our favor. We lost, and we have to give this guy his credit, Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim prepared this team well. the tactics and everything was okay. He this team was well prepared for this game. Yeah, look at the approach and all those things like that. The first 10 minutes, look at the way they were taking the game to Arsenal, likes of Mbuemo, Patrick Dogu, Cunha. Wow, Cunha was just outstanding today. Comes, drops deep, picks the ball, does that he's driving, where he can glide through two, three people. No, no, no. The guy was just outstanding today. Mbuemo was expanding the pitch, making the pitch very, very wide. Well, so the guys played very well, but it's just that it's so painful that they lost like this. Yeah, Ruben, I know Ruben is not really happy now, but he just has to forget about this game, go to the next game and try to win the next game. Yeah, there are a lot of positives to take out of this game. A lot of positives. The only negative I can say about this game was just that Bayern issue. Yeah, him not being dominant in the 18-yard box by punching the ball out or other things like that. So that's my only issue. But every other thing was a positive. And Ruben, if this is the blueprint for this season, this is how we're going to be playing this season against teams. Wow, then that means there are big things to come for Manchester United this season, and I hope they win their next game.